It's an honor to be here. I love this conversation. I love this whole ride that we're on. It's filled with so much mystery, and that's the intriguing part of it. And that's how you introduced me to Steiner 12, 13 years ago. As far as the deeper part of his work, is that it was a mystery unfolding. It was like pulling the golden thread and seeing exactly how this thing's going to unravel. And I just got back from Egypt and spent a lot of time in the Great Pyramids and a lot of alone time there. Steiner and you were with me the whole time. There was a lot of codes that were being revealed to me. We had just done a retreat in Ibiza where we merged the gene keys with the philosophy of freedom. I think out of all the Steiner conversation, especially when he starts getting into the esoteric talk, where we start getting outside of the body and we start looking things through almost like a virtual lens, the root needs to be in place. And that's what separates Steiner from a lot of philosophers and a lot of the Eastern. He merges them all together, where you have the fundamentals of how to teach children, hold children in an incubator, and give them the tools to build up their own faculties, especially intuition. And then you have biodynamic farming, which in my perspective, what I'm getting from Steiner wasn't so much to create the best food on earth, but really to create the connection between the human soul into the earth and create the steward of humanity. We're stewards of the land. We're connected to the sky clock, to the waxing and waning of moon. We're connected to crystals and minerals and herbs and all these different things that bring on different faculties and energy in this life. There at his core essence, his core message, rooted from supersensible knowledge, which is the philosophy of freedom. It's behind every action, there's a motive. There's exercises. So do we have the wherewithal or the aptitude to do exercises every day in our mind, to build the strength of faculty, to continue to develop and hone our skills? And one of the main one is that why do you do the things you do every day? When you get out of bed, why do you do this? Why do you drink spring water? Why do you hang upside down? Why do you do breath work? Why do you think a certain way? All of those are coming from some kind of program. That's the core of what I've received from Steiner that's allowed me to build bridges along that rooted system. So then trees can grow within me through implosionary energy and fruit can be grown with the core philosophy of a tangible standing truth. Your feet are anchored into the earth, who you are, why you are, where you are, your purpose in this life. Then you start going into the outer edges of what everything is. Create the connection between the human soul into the earth and create the steward of humanity. So we're stewards of the land. We're connected to the sky clock, the waxing and waning of moon, crystals and minerals and herbs and all these different things that bring on different faculties and energy in this life.